Hello again. Namaste and Lakach. Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Ganapati coming to you from our Acker Spiritual Center, where we are blessed to be getting together again for our energy traffic report. And well, let's grab our galactic calendars, if you have one. If not, sit back and tune in with the energies for today. We'll tell you all about what those energies are so that you can get in harmony with them. And, well, we're opening then to the 10th moon, the planetary moon of manifestation, one last time, because we're in the last day of this 28-day cycle of manifesting kind of energy. So, well, let's take a look at what is the tone and the frequency, right, for this signature for today, because we know that our energy signature is a combination of a tone and a frequency. Everything is vibration. So the tone part of our galactic signature today is the 11th tone, HUNLAHUN. We see the one dot, that's Hun. The two bars, that's LAHUN. We put it together, that's the 11th tone, HUNLAHUN. And, well, this is the spectral tone of liberation, HUNLAHUN. And the spectral tone of liberation today is conjoining with red Skywalker Ben, right? So with the spectral tone coming together with this red Skywalker energy, we say red Spectral Skywalker, HUNLAHUN Ben today. And now that we know the tone and the frequency for the day, let's break it down. Let's see, what is this tone all about? What is this solar frequency all about? Before we try to blend these energies together, let's find out what these energies are. We open up into the back of our galactic calendar, where we find this 11th tone, the spectral tone of liberation, on page 8. And it has three key words: dissolve, dissolve, release, and liberation, right? Release and dissolve anything that's holding us from liberation, right? And so those three key words really give us a good idea of what this energy is about. Let's read our quote from the Mind Factor to help us understand it even deeper. HUNLAHUN represents the dynamic of dissonance, accounting for randomness and non-stability. Tone HUNLAHUN represents the power of creative disillusion and dissonant structures. What can appear as destruction or chaos may actually be the necessary forces of liberation, evoking a release from rigid structure and format. As we release that which no longer serves us, we make way for new opportunities and understandings to emerge, setting us free from expectations or definite notions. HUNLAHUN, the spectral tone of liberation energy, breaks us out of routine, releasing us into the full spectrum of wondrous possibilities. Like a prism refracting white light, revealing its full spectrum of colors, Tone HUNLAHUN provokes us to see aspects of our wholeness that may yet be undiscovered. There could be more to us than we realize. Guiding us to dissolve fixed concepts, fears, or habitual patterns that weigh us down, HUNLAHUN, the spectral tone of liberation power, declares, I invite breakthrough. I dissolve identity. I unsolidify. I release old models for new models. I wield dissonance as a force of liberation. I redeem chaos as untamed order. I shed. I free limiting beliefs and constructs. No boxes, no separation, no boundaries, uncontained, free form, receptive to the prismatic range of all possibilities. The spectral tone of liberation advises us to let go, to let ourself be absorbed by life itself, to be flexible in yielding to the formless flow. So allow your focus to cover a vast range. Discover feelings of constriction so that we can dissolve those feelings of constriction. Welcome spontaneity, seeming disruptions, and unexpected detours. Release alliance to limitations and reliance upon format or fixation upon control. Undo, break down, mix it up. Allow energies to travel as the energies need to travel. Disperse into formless existence. That's HUNLAHUN, the spectral tone of liberation, and our quote to help us realize this energy even deeper. In the chaos it creates, dissonance, which is what HUNLAHUN is all about, can shake up static energies and allow transformations to occur if one can stay fluid when encountering its energies. That's HUNLAHUN, the spectral tone of liberation. So now that we know what the tone part is of our galactic signature for today, let's turn a couple pages and find Red Skywalker Ben on page 12. Here we see we have 3 key words describing Ben, the Red Skywalker energy: explores, space, and wakefulness, right? The Red Skywalker is an explorer, exploring space and wakefulness. And our quote, the Skywalker is the human taking flight in the imagination. Right? Everything begins in our mind, in our imagination. Red Skywalker Ben is an ambassador of wakefulness, an explorer of dimensions within and without, a time-space traveler, a messenger of prophecy. The Red Skywalker glyph symbol shows empty pillars connecting heaven and earth. What gives a vessel its usefulness is the space within it. Standing as vigilant, clear channels, rooted yet fluid, we are conduits full of expansive emptiness. The Skywalker vibration invites us to transcend old paradigms, old conditionings, and past ceilings of limitations, and participate in the evolution of consciousness by pioneering new perceptual avenues and trailblazing new lifestyles, connecting heaven and earth by unifying intention with action, bringing star wisdom to the planetary whole. Red Skywalker Ben advises, spiral into the depths of your inner resources and use every opportunity to observe and discover. Honor the energy of space and its power to influence our consciousness. Explore your capacity to continually reinvent yourself. With deep roots into the earth and broad antennas into the sky, receive the medicine your soul needs to endure life's transitions and discover trust in the unknown. The counterbalancing energy of the Red Skywalker Ben tribe is Blue Night, which embodies the power of dream. Let us be wakeful to the living dream as an outer reflection of our inner reality. How we are dreaming up our lives through every perception and response directly affects how we are exploring, how we are traveling and journeying through this exploration of life, right? That is Red Skywalker Ben. And that's the solar frequency part of our galactic signature. Now that we've seen the tone and the frequency separately, let's open up our Cosmic Dream Spell Astrology Wisdom workbooks to page 193, where we see that today's galactic signature is Kin 193. Red Spectral Skywalker. Red Skywalker Ben is conjoining today with Lahun, the spectral tone of liberation. So today we say HUNLAHUN Ben. After the perfection of the planetary tone of manifestation comes the freedom of the spectral tone of liberation. Red Spectral Skywalker, HUNLAHUN Ben, guides and teaches us to experience ourselves as pillars of wakefulness, and to share sacred messages that unite heaven and earth in order to dissolve the presence of unwanted energies and break down rigidity. Finding comfort in the unknown and empowerment in fluid reference points through allowing seeming chaos to be a revitalizing release into the full spectrum of wondrous possibilities, we can voyage beyond what we have known ourselves to be. As the positive power of destruction which leads to the necessary renewal, Red Spectral Skywalker HUNLAHUN Ben encourages us to break down structures that uphold limitations and to release everything that is detrimentally affecting our experience, thereby freeing ourselves from bondage and confinement. Magical paradox is the name of the game. Seeming randomness is nothing but the play of the unseen. And we are being invited to feel a childlike release into the mystical spontaneity of reality's embrace and merge into the perfection of cosmic chaos, right? It seems like the world's chaotic and everything's going crazy out there. No, everything is in perfect universal order. The only thing that can get out of alignment is us human beings, because we've been given the free will to do so. And that means we can also bring ourselves back into alignment again, right? Everything is happening perfectly out there. Don't worry about a thing. So, well, that is Red Spectral Skywalker HUNLAHUN Ben. We are now at that point where we can draw and color together. Let's draw this archetypical glyph so that we can get really intimately acquainted with it, really know all about it by drawing it. It wakes something up in you. It's an archetypical glyph. The mind's designed this to wake up something in our memory every time we look at it. And if we draw it, well, we're really looking at it, aren't we? It's going to wake something up inside our consciousness. So we can draw this dividing membrane here, and these connecting pillars of earth, and these descending pillars from heaven. Not quite connecting, because we are the missing element that connects heaven to earth. And we want to color Ben red, because it's Red Skywalker Ben today. We want to draw the bars and dot next to Ben like this. And we want to color them blue, because we're in a blue transforming kind of wave spell. Blue West transforms. Next, we want to fill in all of our blanks together here and do our affirmation. It is kin number 193, 193 days in on this 260-day Zolkin energy wave that everyone's surfing, whether they're liking it or not, whether they know it or not, whether they're doing a good surfing job or not, we're still experiencing it. We say red spectral skywalker in the English way of speaking when we say this galactic signature today. And the Mayan way of saying this galactic signature, HUNLAHUN Ben. HUNLAHUN Ben. Next is color and direction. We mentioned it earlier. It's red east, and red east is an initiating energy. We want to write it down so we never forget it. And so next we have these three circles here. The first one is the lunar phase. And if we see the moon, we see the moon is like half and half dark, half light. We're on our way to the new moon. So that means the moon is waning. It's right in the word waning, right over top of that circle. And next, galactic activation portal day, not today. Pocovoltan clear day, not today. That brings us to our energy affirmation today, our unique energy affirmation where we're using the three key words for the tone, dissolve, release, and liberation for the spectral tone of liberation, and three key words for the solar frequency, explore, wakefulness, and space for red Skywalker Ben. I'll read through it one time, and then we'll do it together 3 times. Today I dissolve in order to explore, releasing wakefulness. I seal the output of space with the spectral tone of liberation. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is space. Right? Whenever we have the single one dot in our tone, we always write in this particular blank that I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And today it happens to be space. So let's do it together 3 times now. Today I dissolve in order to explore, releasing wakefulness. I seal the output of space with the spectral tone of liberation. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is space. Today I dissolve in order to explore, releasing wakefulness. I seal the output of space with the spectral tone of liberation. And today I'm guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is space. Today I dissolve in order to explore, releasing wakefulness. I seal the output of space with the spectral tone of liberation. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is space. Namaste and Lakach, Jayom Guru. There we have it. Another energy traffic check complete. Fortunately, we're getting a little more recording time each day. And thank you, God, for that. And so I hope that this energy traffic reports are helping people out there. Anybody who's interested in getting more into it, who wants to learn more about it, just let me know. I'd be glad to come and speak with a group of your friends. I do that as often as I can. I want everyone to get out from under this spell of artificial time. So get a hold of me if that's something you'd be interested in. How do you know you're under the spell? Well, life's not working perfectly. Well, then things seem to keep going wrong. Well, then you're under a spell. And to get out from under that spell, let's work together every day with our cosmic dream spell astrology wisdom workbook and galactic calendar. Thank you all. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakach. Jayom Guru. We'll see you next time. Give me a call if you're interested in talking more about this. Bye now. Let's have a great day. Get on out there and enjoy.